You'd ask that. And the reason is nobody has the ability to throw a pitch and lose its hat just about every pitch.
Yeah,
And,
every pitch.
And is that something that you've developed as a technique, or is it just happened?
It's just too big of a hat.
Is that right?
Yeah, it fits fine, but it's just too, it goes down too far, so when I spring, just my launch pad comes right off. But I've never had that problem. I've had it's come off before, like it'll fall off every game. I could bet on that, but it won't come off every pitch except up here. It's the first time it's happened.
Because of the hat. Essentially, I mean, it's the hat design that just...
I just have a small head.
Okay.
I mean,
it is great. You watch it, and of course you're half catching the hat, half running, and a lot of activity going on your. So I don't know what that does for batters when, optically hats are
everything's
flying off,
going everywhere.
going on, you're pitching. So that's Jamestown. We're lucky to see this at its extreme.
Yeah, it's at its peak. I'll say that.
Has anybody ever complained about that? I mean, other managers, anybody ever said, hey, come on, what's he got going on here?
I mean, if you're throwing strikes, you're getting outs. I mean.
No, not your team. Our team. You're doing great.
That's what I'm doing.
The opposition doesn't say.
No, I mean I don't really have that problem. I mean I threw at school, maybe came off once or twice, but I don't think it was as bad as it was. I think the blue hat is worse than the black hat.
Is that right?
The black hat fits a lot better, but the blue hat is what gives me the most troubles.
Well, we've enjoyed it in the fans stand. It's like, wow, this is.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. It's either good at home or I get some crap talk to me when I'm on the road.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Oh, just put your hat back on, chin strap, everything like that. All the above. Yeah, everything. Everything you could think of. But.
Well, it's terrific. Nova Southeastern is, and that's in Florida, right?
Yes, sir. Fort Lauderdale.
And so you're a Floridian?
I'm from Tampa, yeah.
So you didn't. Having rain here didn't bother you as much as others?
Actually, I've never seen rain that consistent unless it's been a hurricane.
Yeah.
So for it to not be a hurricane and it be 12 out of 14 days of rain, that's something I'm not used to.
Yeah.
It'll rain and then it'll shine, but it won't rain and then stay gray and rain for like 8 days. So that was new for me. That was amazing, honestly.
Well, we've had some serious rain.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So you, how did Jordan reach out to you? Did it come through the coach, or did it come to you directly?
So my assistant coach, I was playing catch with Charlie Nichols. He's number 5,
right.
And Kevin we call him Kevin Suarez. He's just like, hey, do you want to go play for Jamestown? I was like, sure. I mean, I'm a college freshman. It was my 8th week at school, first 4 weeks inside the program, and it was just like, you got to play summer ball. Everyone finds summer ball homes pretty early, so basically just said, do you want to be a Tarp Skunk? You want to go to Jamestown, New York? I was like, why not? Now we're here. It's been an amazing summer. Super
Tarp
fun.
Skunks, dude. What'd you think when you heard that name?
Actually, I didn't really think of much of the name just because of, I've started to, I pay attention to some summer baseball, so, there's weird names all over the place,
Yeah.
That's kind of like the theme, I guess, of summer ball. You got the Savannah Bananas, making bacon, things like that, so... I mean, I wasn't opposed to it. I really liked the uniforms. Jordan sent us a picture of the locker room, the stadium, the uniforms, and everything looked amazing. So, and that's what it's been nothing short of that since I came up here.
You look like you have good camaraderie.
Camaraderie?
Camaraderie in the team, just to be able to, guys seem to coalesce.
Oh, yeah, we've gelled. I mean, I think Bays was very smart putting us on a road trip 5-6 days away. We're all traveling on a bus. We're all new, and that really got us to gel, I feel like. And that's when we started winning. We started winning a lot on the road, and then we took that into pretty much this season.
Yeah.
That was a huge road series, though. I mean, everyone became buddy-buddy. It was pretty awesome.
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, that's right. 6 games you're on the road.
Yeah.
Before you played your home partner.
Yeah. Literally.
The field itself. You are at Dietrich Park, and you played at obviously other parks. What's your sense of it?
It's the best one in Western New York. I mean, that's for sure. It's gorgeous. I mean, the mound, the fans, just everything about it. I mean, you go to spring training parks as a kid, like a little kid, and you see the little starting lineup up. You see just places to walk around, go get food, things like that. So to be basically the attraction on the field for people to come see that and come be able to do that. It's pretty amazing. And the field is just gorgeous.
Kids come out and get your autograph. What's your first time you gave an autograph? You must have felt
It was pretty
great.
insane, yeah. I mean, all of us, we just couldn't really believe it, you know, like just signing autographs. I mean, game after game, too. It took us to like the first week or two till we started to really settle in. I mean, even besides the kids and the autographs, just the fans, like throwing in front of 1,000, 2,000 people. I mean, that's something that I've honestly never done before.
Yeah.
So that's just been an experience itself.
Well, and they feed off of you guys because Jordan plays a certain style of baseball. We call it small ball in the old
Yeah.
days, but you know.
No,
very
he
aggressive.
he plays it to win, and that's what I mean. Kids, like, I disagree with like all these showcase things, showcase teams. Like the kids that are gonna get drafted and get seen the most are the winners.
Yeah.
The winning team. You want that 4-hole from the winning team. You want that starting pitcher from the winning team. You don't want that starting pitcher from the team that is in like 5th place. You
Right.
know, so I really like the style of baseball he plays, and being a competitor myself, I mean, I love it.
So what'd you think of that crazy ass Geneva game? And
Oh my God. It was unbelievable. Honestly, there's been days up here that's just been unbelievable. I mean, that being one of them. I mean, everyone's seen it. I don't have much to say on it, but just pretty much wow.
yeah, I didn't fully appreciate that everybody was running out of the dugout and the play was still going on.
Yeah, I have the video on my phone of us going forward, then
Yeah.
shuffling back because we thought he was gonna get thrown out, and then forward again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. There's no quit in this team, though. That's for sure. I mean, in the 9th inning, I feel like we focus more if we're down than when we're down in the 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
So it's special.
Did you know when you come over here you'd be a starting pitcher?
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not. I basically was out of the pen my first 2 games here, and I got the the home opener start. I pitched well there, and I've kind of been able to keep my starts to continue to come, but no idea.
So what's the prep? I mean, you know you're going to pitch, I guess not being in the rotation, if you will, every 4 games?
5 games, pretty much a 5-6 day roto.
What's the prep on
The prep, I mean, it's a lot. It's every single day, I would say. I mean, I could go into the gym every single day, doing arm care, doing post care, doing a bunch of mechanical things. I basically think of trying to be the best as I can in those 5 days and recovering the best I can to be as good as I can for my next start.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm proactive with my stretching. I do yoga twice a week. I'm running. I'm lifting. I'm just trying to do everything I can so I'm healthy and feeling 100% so when I get the ball the next time.
Sophomore this year?
Gonna be a sophomore, yeah.
Gonna be a sophomore this year. What do you majored yet?
Sport medicine.
Okay. And have you had a chance to spend time with Dr. Carlo?
I've talked to him a little bit, yeah. When he talked to us about like the body and everything, and I was in A&P this past year, so him talking about the autonomic and the parasympathetic, sympathetic systems, I was able to kind of be tracking with how the body works kind of incredibly. Like you could do this and then you could push it down and you won't move, then the next time you will. It's just insane how the body works. I really like that stuff.
When Barry comes out and talks to you, does he put his arm behind your back and all that stuff? Did you learn a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's all mental. I mean, I'm a very high intensity, high emotion person, so he's going to come out there and put his arm behind my back just to calm me down, just to bring me down a few. So he knows what he's doing. I mean, he'll come out to a mound visit. I'll throw 3 balls. He'll come out there. I'll throw 3 strikes right after that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he knows what he's doing. I firmly believe that my success has been I dedicate like my success to him because he's helped me with ever since the second week here, week in, week out, mechanics, this, that, and I mean, it's dialed me in as a pitcher for sure. I've grown this past month working with him.
Does your family listen to you on the radio?
They do. They do. They like. I mean, it's nice knowing I'm starting, so they can tune into the games that I'm pitching in and things like that. But they hear about the hat. They give me crap about that all the time. And yeah, I mean, I always get a text from them too. They watch the games especially. I mean, I don't know why we don't have the streams, but they always listen in, and I'll get a text. Oh, crazy game, like the Geneva game, crazy game. I heard the ending, like. It's pretty awesome. I mean, we got a huge network of people watching us.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Well, you knew you were coming in today. Is there a question that you expected me to ask that I haven't?
I honestly didn't have any expectations coming in here.
Well, good luck tonight playing softball against.
Yeah.
That'll be
That'll be an adventure.
It will be you'll enjoy.
Especially for a pitcher, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Getting some ABs.
Are you gonna pitch a little bit? Have you ever pitched a slow pitch?
No.
Yeah.
Never
There's
have.
a whole technique onto it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And we got to make sure that we'll probably put your hat in the Hall of Fame before. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.